negative thoughts to creep in?
Yeah, like you said, I thought we got off to a good start, and they bent but didn't break, and unfortunately, when they got a couple, it seemed to start to snowball on us. That seems to be the way it's been going for us lately.
Does it feel like a lot like last season when things sort of, when one thing went wrong, it became sort of that downward spiral, and you guys talked all training camp about avoiding that? Does it feel like you're sort of back in that same position where you were last season?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, certainly tonight it went that way for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to really put your finger on it, I think, but obviously not good enough, and I think we are capable of a lot better.
It seems like a lot of guys are passing up on some pretty good chances or just like overthinking it. Why do you think that is, and how do you guys go about fixing that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I think we have a lot of guys in there that really care and want to do well, and when it's not going our way like it is right now, sometimes that can creep in a little bit. So I think as hard as it can be, we got to try to do a good job of staying positive and just sticking to playing direct and trying to like play with your instincts, and that's usually when you play your best. So obviously we know we've dug ourselves a little bit of a hole here, but we got a big game tomorrow night, and we got to have the mindset and the attitude that starts tomorrow, and got to have a good game, a good first shift, good first period, and then kind of build off that.
James, AD said yesterday when we talked to him that you have to win in this business, otherwise stuff happens, changes happen. Do you get the sense in the locker room that you guys as players are kind of waiting for a shoe to drop in terms of changes?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I think as we know, like players, we try to just you gotta really just compartmentalize things and focus on your job, things in your control, and that's showing up to be a good pro, have practice hard, play hard, and just kind of go from there. So I don't know. You really try not to let that sort of thing creep in.
Could you say you guys had 2 really good days of practice? You liked where the team was, mindset-wise, game-wise, and then you have a game like tonight. How do you sort of reconcile those 2 things?
Yeah, I think like you said before, I think we got off to a good start. We're controlling a lot of the play and getting some good chances, and they were on their heels a little bit, but certainly they're a really good team. They've won the last 2 years, and they found a way to bend, not break, and hung in there for the first little bit of the game, and then got some chances to capitalized on them. So you got to give them some credit too.
Coach, you probably can only say so much at second intermission and after the game. As players, what are you guys saying to each other to try to encourage each other?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. We have a lot of guys in there that really care, and we want to do well. We're again working hard at it. Obviously, we know it's a results-based thing, and we need better results right now. But I think if we just got to stick with our process, stick together as a team, and find better results starting tomorrow.